For young athletes, coaches can be their best friend or their worst enemy. Oftentimes, they are one and the same. John Harrington is the head basketball coach at Briarcrest Christian School in Memphis, Tennessee. During his 27-year coaching career, he has learned about the uniqueness of the relationship between players and coaches.
While they're in high school, a lot of kids don't like their coach because of the demands that coaches have on them, because of where they push them to. But as they get older, like a senior in high school, as they graduate, then they go back and appreciate everything the coach did for them to a different level. Almost like they're another father or another brother or something like that.
4 of his former players are currently playing college basketball. Elgin Lee at Three Rivers Community College, Johnny Williams at George Mason University, Leslie McDonald at the University of North Carolina, and Greg Wooden at Samford University. While they are all learning from new coaches, the importance of having a bond with them remains the same.
I love all my coaches. They're all pretty down-to-earth people. I mean, they're just regular people off the court. On the court, they got to be serious, but off the court, we're just a big old family.
However, not all the lessons that coaches try to teach their players get through so easily.
One thing now that I try to do is, with me having 2 sons, I try to let them understand their role models. That's one thing, and that I'm going to treat them like my own sons. I wouldn't ask them to do anything I wouldn't ask my own sons to do.
Many times the lessons are not realized until years later.
They didn't think you were right. They didn't think you were fair. They didn't think you were too tough on them. You're in high school, but now that they're 21, 22, 23, or even older, and they're starting their own family, they appreciate it a whole lot more.
As a player, Wooten admits that lessons might not always sink in immediately, but as time passes, the message becomes more clear.
A lesson that they always try and instill in us is always be ready and then take in the opportunities given to us every day, because everybody's not given a chance to play D1 basketball, so they want us to take full control of this opportunity that we have, and so that's really the biggest thing to me.
While the relationship between coach and player might be tested at times, Harrington says they are all in it together.
We spend more time with them than their parents during basketball season. During the months of October through March, the 2 hours they spend with us is much more than the 2 hours they spend with their parents at home. And so you feel like you've got so much invested in them that when they struggle, you're in that struggle with them. You're in that foxhole with them.